Stars and stripes are flying.
And so is the rule book. Out the window.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Well, here's one group that possesses incredible mat skill. It's just one of many benefits of learning from the master. American-made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure, I can't wait to see what this young man is able to accomplish here tonight.
But across the way, there's the hyper-competitive Chad Gable. Simply put, it's hard to match Gable's intensity and skill in the ring.
Not just hard, Saxton, near impossible.
The cover for the win. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Vicious knee drop.
He shifts that to his favor.
Timed with the knees.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Taken down with a body slam.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Turns that in his favor.
Big boom.
He's already feeling the effects.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one. A third! Just never had a chance to block any of those. For a fisherman buster.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and direct.
From the top. Elbow drop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it. Lands an elbow.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing up on them.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Flips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And Chad Gable powers out.
Wow. A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
What a reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
What could Chad be looking for?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That was about as perfect as it gets from Gable.
You can't argue with a move as pretty as that.
I thought for sure he was done. Got him in the corner now.
Chad Gable. German suplex, incredible.
Will Gable make it pay off?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Chad Gable can't believe it. He's about to blow a gasket.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Ooh, drop right on their face. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Lands the elbow. Quick right to the lower body.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Return fire from Gable.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Into the buckle. Roll through for the chaos theory. What a move.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And Chad Gable can't believe it. He's about to blow a gasket. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
I think there is still some shock in the... Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
Operation Dragon. Gable is completely out of it.
Two. What? Only two?
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number one from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He was... Cover it all. Come on. Blatant cheat.
This one.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom. Oh. Leave it to cover. Looking to end it. His arm shot off the mat before one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. Bam!
Man, what a nasty STO. Making way towards the top rope.
From way up. You just love seeing him get knocked out of pin.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
To the German.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Gets out of dodge.
Super kick. Tossed back into the ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
Fought off with an elbow.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Dragon Lee way up high.
Taking flight.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
2 count. And still in this.
How? How? Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal. Gable on the receiving end.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Has her opponent up and down with a DDT.
And Gable digging deep, finding some late fire.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Lee.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Locking it in. Ankle lock. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Chad Gable wins. Chad Gable wins.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A big victory here tonight for Chad Gable.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.